Made it to day 4. Had a hectic morning trying to get through the math trade and everything. Just finished up getting the video uploaded, and I'm heading down now to see if I can't catch any of the bride parade. Jen's already down there. She was nice enough to take my camera down to get some footage for me. But yeah, we're gonna try and catch some of that, and then we'll see what the rest of the day has in store for us. We really don't have anything planned, so we're up for anything at this point. So we just left the Pride Parade. It was still going on when we left. Had to run up to the room real quick, grab my gimbal because that was charging, and take care of a few other things, and then headed back down to the open gaming area to meet up with Glenn and Carl. We were hoping to play Moon Colony Bloodbath, but they're already playing it because we were late. But the Pride Parade was still going on when we left. It was a great time. It was fun. It was just the whole atmosphere was great. So we finished up at the Pride Parade and then met up with Glenn and Carl down in Open Gaming to play a game of Moon Colony Bloodbath. Jen hadn't played it yet. I had played it at Grand Con and really enjoyed it. Now we're walking down to the FlatIron Tavern for lunch. So we just got back to the convention center after stopping at FlatIron for lunch. I tried to record it in there. I don't know how much of it I actually got because I kept, I guess, turning off my phone or turning off the video on my phone. The smash burger that I had was really good. I don't think I would consider it actually a smash burger. It was a little thick to be a smash burger, but it was really good. And then Jen had the Reuben, which looked amazing. I'm assuming it was good?
Yeah, it was really good.
But yeah, so it had like the chunks of corned beef in there, right? Yeah. And I love a Reuben that's like that rather than the like deli slices. We just checked out the consignment room. Not a lot in there that I was interested in this year. There were a couple. I know they had a copy of Spectaculum in there, which if you haven't played it, it's a great it's a great Reiner Knizia game. It's mainly buying and selling stock in like these traveling circuses. Really fun game. If you haven't played it, check that one out. It's kind of hard to find because it is old, but with them reprinting a lot of Reiner Knizia stuff right now, you might be able to find it. Let's see. Now we are on our way back into the hall to cruise, I guess. And then we'll probably find some new games to play.
Hi, I'm Jeff Johnston of Paragenix Games, and I'm here at the DPH Games booth to tell you about Campfire Smokeout. Now, everybody's been to the campfire, and what always happens, the smoke goes right where you're sitting. And Campfire Smokeout is a game about not getting stuck in the smoke. So every round, you're going to have a hand of wind cards. And if the smoke comes to you, you're going to use a wind card to blow that smoke in front of another player. Maybe they have a wind card that they can choose to blow it this way or that way, or maybe they've got a special card where they can pick how far it goes. And so you will just keep playing the round until the smoke comes to a player that can't move it away. That ends the round because that player's been smoked out. Campfire Smokeout. So what we're going to do is we're going to mark that that player's been smoked out one time. The mean player that sent the smoke to end the round is going to start the smoke in front of them next round. We'll all get new wind cards, and we'll keep playing rounds like that till somebody's been smoked out 3 times. That ends the game, and the player with the fewest smokeouts is our winner. Campfire Smokeout. Now, this is a fun game, especially with younger players, because it really starts a lot of conversations about who's doing what. But since younger players are involved, you've got to put in a few rules to keep the older kids from picking on the younger kids. So, 2 rules. If one player gets all 3 smokeouts and no one else got any, well, that player's going to win instead. So you can pick on a player, but not too much. And if there's a tie at the end for the fewest smokeouts as the winner, those players are all going to share the victory. Unless one of those players was the player that sent the smoke to end the game. That player loses the tiebreaker. And that, my friends, is Campfire Smokeout.
That's cute. Well done.
All right, we are rested up, recharged, both physically and technologically. And damn it, Carl. And we've got a game of container set up. We're in the lobby area of we're in the lobby of the Hilton at the old Hilton, Old Tower. What do they call it? Old Tower.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this is a really nice area, and it's almost always pretty quiet here. We found space here a couple years back when I came. So it's a great place if you're looking for some place outside of the open gaming area to play. Check out the Hilton second floor. Yeah, well, we've got container set up. We're gonna give this another try, see how it goes.
And I'll spend $5 to buy Carl's stuff.
What? I mean, you're going to spend an action to get
Nope. Trucking it from your
He's
room.
doing the
Trucking it.
the
sorry.
magic,
Forgot-
the magic
I forgot about that
transportation.
whole thing.
I'm not fucking doing it. Thinking.
You're not picking up goods.
He doesn't want goods.
I want services.
Nobody wants goods.
I want goods and services.
Well,
That work?
yep. Nailed it.
That's going in.
He's regretting this.
That's 100% going in. All right, so we just finished up our actual full game of Container. I really liked it. The way that the economy works and the fact that it's a closed economy, the money just kind of moves around the table. It's really fun to kind of, watch everybody see, so-and-so has a lot of money left. I need to watch out for them. And then the logistics of trying to move your containers around from factory to harbor to ship to islands was really interesting. What did you guys think of it?
I mean, I really liked it. I think with time, knowing how to play it and what we're doing probably would help. We kind of weren't really efficient with our actions. We had a lot of dead turns at the end where, because you have to do, your boat has to move twice to get anywhere. We had a lot of turns where someone just moved twice and didn't actually get to do anything.
Yeah.
I think that if we knew a little better, at the end we all kind of gave up on producing because we didn't realize that you just got to keep producing.
Yeah.
But we also, with production being the timer, two of us couldn't produce because it would end the game. So
Right.
I don't think we really diversified our factories enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only built 2 factories for the entire game.
Same.
Yeah, I think most of us did. You were the only one that had 3, right?
So I'm sure experienced container player would have looked at us sailing ships with 2 on it and laughing at us because they know how to fill it the whole way. But I mean, it was great. It was really solid. After yesterday's demo, where we kind of got a general idea for it. I mean, I really I think I have a handle on it now, but there's so much more to learn.
Yeah, definitely.
I 100% agree. It's a game that you're going to get better at every play, I think. And it's also one of those few games where I feel like as I'm playing it, I waver between thinking, oh, I'm really clever. I am nailing this. And then immediately the next turn going, I am so dumb. Why did I do that?
I messed this up so bad. Yeah, I had that feeling so many
Every other
times.
turn, I feel like I was alternating between that. But again, it's all about, I think, it's a game that rewards multiple plays.
Yeah.
Having the experience, understanding how the market works and everything. But it's also not that difficult to pick up. Like, I'm not much of a stock market gamer guy, any of that. And this doesn't have any stock markets, which I really appreciated. But the way the economy worked was very easy to follow.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you could teach this to anybody and they're not going to really struggle with learning it. They're going to struggle to do well at it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But they're going to know how to play it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the rules are not complicated.
Yeah.
Playing the game well is complicated.
Yep.
I think that's me, my problem with this game. I understand how to play it. I don't understand how to play it well yet.
Yeah.
Like 5 more tries.
I think
5 more tries.
I 100% agree with these guys. It's one that you got to play a few times to really get a handle of the strategy of the game.
Well, and I think, at the end of it, we did have a newbie to the rules kind of thing at the end where I mean, I think it probably would have shook out similar
Yeah.
to where it ended. But like, I only had 2 containers on the island, and Carl had 15.
Yeah,
And
at least, yeah.
And in the end, we were very close. When it came down to it, we were very close. So it's just where you're doing your stuff. You don't have to be on
Right,
container.
you're not funneled into a certain strategy. You can make money a lot of different ways.
Yeah, and that's when we first started. That's what I said. I was struggling with finding that perfect food chain magnet, like opening, chess move that like I make these 3 moves that sets me up, and I don't know that there is a perfect move because every game's going to be different who you play with.
Yeah.
But somebody's going to want to do this, and somebody's going to be the producer, and it was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of those games I think I would consider elegant, which is like a buzzword, right? But just the way the actions flow together and the way the turns go, very smooth. It's a classic for a reason, and
Yeah.
I get it now. And props to All Play for bringing it back in very affordable way.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
incredible. Like
I said, I missed out on. It's like I heard about Container when I kind of first got into gaming, but it was out of print. They brought it back, but in like an XL size, like super expensive version that I wasn't gonna pay those kind of dollars for. But this All Play version is great. It's not a huge, gigantic box. It'll fit on my shelf. It's not an outrageous price. So,
Yeah, I mean, the only negative is that Clay doesn't get enough donations on the channel to buy the premium one with the metal ships and the metal containers. I felt classless playing the cheaper classic version, but if you click the like and subscribe and maybe send him some money, he could afford better games for me.
I mean, yes, do that. But yeah, no, the version with the metal containers, that one is pricey.
With the playmat.
Yeah, and the playmat. Yeah,
Yeah, there's
with the playmat, it was the $149,
Yeah.
right? That was for
Expansion.
the game with the deluxe components, the playmat, and the expansion.
it is a difference of 5 times almost.
Yeah.
$35 to $150.
Right.
And it's no effect on gameplay
Right.
other than the expansion. Which I
Other
think-
than the expansion.
$17.
$17 expansion. So I mean,
Yeah.
even if you add the expansion, it's 3 times more for the deluxe. I mean, we played the demo with the metal, and it was great. I didn't really miss it. I mean,
Yeah.
Right. Right. The plastic ships are really nice.
Yeah.
Like
they're
in
really-
any other game, if I had never played the version with the metal, I would think this is a deluxe version,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
right?
I agree.
Cool. Well, that's Container. We finally got a chance to play Torchlit. Glenn loved it. Huge fan. It's a very complex trick-taking game, so if you're looking for something that plays real smooth, it's not gonna be for you. But I kind of liked it. I like trying to predict where I'm gonna end up in the dungeon. I think that part is interesting. It's difficult. It's very difficult to do correctly because how other people play their hands can mess up how your round goes. But I think it's a solid trick taker. I think it's one that I'm going to hang on to at least for a little while, play it a few more times, and kind of see if it grows on me or if I end up deciding to get rid of it. But we are all dead tired now, so we're gonna call it a night, I think, and get ready for tomorrow with the last actual day of Origins and then the long ride home.